Hey everybody, it's Delicia here. Thanks for stopping by the CIGARVIXEN channel. I have a very exciting unveiling of my latest shipment from Stogiebird.com with a beautiful personalized message here. This says, Delicia, enjoy this month's Stogie Bird with Sam Licia's signature. So very cool. Nice little personalized touch. As per the norm, I'm going to go ahead and open this for the first time in front of all of you. I don't know what's in the box. Well, I have a general idea based on my subscription, but I don't know exactly which cigars they are. Before I get into the box itself, just want to give a quick recap in case there's anyone who is not familiar with Stogiebird.com. It's set up to be kind of a cigar of the month type of club. Really cool. You can jump on the website. You can do a lot of fun different options that they have now. But to give another little recap, it starts on the 15th of every month. You can change, cancel, or renew your subscription at any time. Free shipping, no contracts, which is awesome. They have the different subscription packages, so you can do a 2 for $20, 5 for $40, or an 8 for $60. So a really good price point, again, for a variety of cigars that are really, you know, either they're kind of harder to find or some of them are special selected. There's just a lot of good options on these cigars. So again, a steal of a price. They also have the manufacturer of the month. So I belong to the 8 for $60 club and the manufacturer of the month. I'm a big fan of both of those. Again, great value. With the 8 for $60, you're getting 8 really nice cigars for $60. So that's less than $10 a stick. And then the manufacturer of the month, you're also getting 8 cigars, and it's a variety, and there's that feature focus on that particular manufacturer. So you get an opportunity to try out, you know, some different cigars from different manufacturers that you may or may not, you know, naturally go out and buy. So it's a nice option for somebody who's looking for a variety of cigars to smoke. And again, just a huge fan of this service. They've also added some nice features to the website. So now, in addition to the packages that I mentioned for subscriptions, you can also do the buddy system, which is really cool. So for those of you who, you know, your best friend is also into smoking cigars, you can, you know, order the buddy system, and it's basically 4 pairs of cigars. So you can either, you know, split it in half with your friend, or you can smoke one and, you know, let one rest, so you can keep them all for yourself if you want. But again, great concept with the whole buddy system. A lot of us have cigar smoking friends, so it's a nice way, again, to have a fun subscription and still, you know, leave some room for breathing in your budget, if you will. Another cool thing is they've actually added some non-subscription type of packages, if you will. So there's the Give the Bird. Love the name, love the little emblem. It's a fist, and then the finger is actually a cigar, so it's super cute. Love that. But the Give the Bird is actually set up as a gift idea. So for those of you watching, if your birthdays are coming up or as the holidays start to approach, it's a great little hint for that person in your life to say, hey, jump on that site, give me the bird, you know, as a gift. But it's a great way you can jump on there. You get a personalized note from Sam Licia, and you also can kind of customize, you know, those cigars. So you can, again, leave hints for that special person in your life to gift you that. Or if you have, a cigar smoking friend, I have a lot of people that, you know, their father-in-law smoke, things like that. So that's a great gift option, and a lot of fun for that. They also have another non-subscription type of thing where you can do the previous manufacturers of the month. So that's cool. So if you've been watching some of the unboxing videos, there's been some really nice manufacturer of the month options, and that gives you a chance to go backwards and, you know, try out some of those if you'd like. And those are like a one-time, you know, type of a purchase. And there's also a variety of some a la carte variety cigars that you can choose from. So now, you know, it's nice to have those different options. Sometimes it's too many options, you know, you get kind of like, which one do I do? So it's a nice way you can kind of try them all. Because as I mentioned in the beginning, you can renew, you can cancel, you can change up your subscription at any time. There's no contracts or anything like that. So you can just jump on the website and you can take your pick. Also, knowing that we just left IPCPR, I do know that there are some new features, some new cigars, some new releases in the manufacturer of the month one. So I'm excited to go ahead and get into this box. It looks like the feathers are a little different this time. Usually they're yellow, but now we get some little pink and black ones. Oh, actually we have some different colors. Cool. And the packaging, the paper itself is a little different, so we got some different colors on the feathers. I always like that added little personal touch, so a little feather system there. And let's see what's in my tube. Well, one of two. Woohoo! So here's my, I always happen to open it the right way. I like to do the eight different cigars first to show you guys what that is. So again, the nice little write-up which lets us know what's inside, and I can see from these logos I'm going to be very happy with these choices here. So let's open this tube. And again, the tubes themselves, I've mentioned it before on past videos, but they are reusable in the sense that if you want to travel with something that's going to protect your cigars and then eventually end up tossing it, you know, to the beach, to a friend's house, out golfing or whatever, these are great little tubes. They won't let your cigars get crushed or anything, and you're not having to lug around a big box or anything like that. And I love that there's the stickers in here. Another new feature, which is awesome, is the addition of the Commonwealth cedar spill. So I'm a huge fan of the cedar spills. Commonwealth was kind enough to do some personalized ones for the Stogie Bird subscribers, as well as back in the day when I first started my website, I used to get these personalized to CIGARVIXEN. So I've sent them out in the past to different viewers and things like that. But these are great. This is the best way to light your cigar. You just get a match or a lighter, light the end of this thing, and then light up your cigar with it. And then we have the coupons, of course. So if you are watching, you can use the CIGARVIXEN all caps as your code, discount code, and you'll get $5 off your first order. So be sure to take advantage of that. And then of course I have all my lovely stickers. I love getting these. They're just so much fun. Again, it adds that nice little personalized touch to that. These are great. Look at that. Support veteran-owned small American business. I like that. Very cool. So let's get into my 8 for 60. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, I recognize that one. So Nat Chico was my number 2 pick of the year for my top 5 cigars of the entire year. I like to see that in there. And of course the nice little Boveda pack. I've mentioned that many videos. If you ever get any sort of mail shipment of cigars that does not have some sort of humi pack in it, send it back, get a refund. You should always have some sort of humidifying pack in your shipments. In this case, Boveda, that's my top choice. I love Boveda. They're consistent. They do a great job. I have them all inside my humidors. I use them when I ship out cigars to people. I just think they're fantastic. So as you can see, quite the spread of cigars here. Great selection. Oh my goodness, very exciting. And I'm gonna go ahead and just read these. Let's see. So we have the, let's see, where is it? Some of these are La Barba Ricochet. Where is that? Oh, here we go. Duh, looking right at it. This is an awesome band. Love it. So this is La Barba Ricochet, and its origin is the Dominican Republic, coming out of the Tabacalera William Ventura. It's a Corona Gorda, has a Mexican San Andres wrapper, Indonesian binder, and Nicaraguan, USA, Dominican filler. Medium to full on the strength. So beautiful on that. I'm actually thinking that well, let's see, one of these I'm gonna light up in a minute. Moving on to the next one, we have the Room 101. This is the Doomsayer, coming out of the Dominican Republic at the same factory here. We have the Tabacalera William Ventura factory. This is a Super Toro, and it has an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, Indonesian binder, Nicaraguan and Honduran, and Pennsylvania on the filler. It's a new release from Room 101. So it's a medium body. This looks beautiful. Oh my goodness. Very exciting. Moving along, we have the Alpha Cigar Company Absinthe Infused. I wonder if it's actually absinthe infused. That would be different. It does have an interesting, well, that's cool. Okay, so this is coming out of the Dominican Republic, made at the PDR Cigar Factory. Has a nice bellicoso box press as the vitola. Connecticut wrapper, Olar Dominicano on the binder, and then Piloto Cubano on the filler. We'll definitely have to look into a little bit more details on that cigar. I'm not as familiar with that one, but I'm excited to try it out. Moving along to the next one, we have the Blackbird Cigar Company Finch. So this is cute. I like Blackbird a lot. This is coming out of the Dominican Republic as well, from the Blackbird Dominicana Cigar Factory, in a Robusto with a Sumatra wrapper, Indonesian binder, Dominican and US filler, mild to medium on the strength. This is also a brand new release, so very exciting there. Moving on, we have the Island Gym Leaf by Oscar from Honduras, this time out of the Oscar Valladares, I never say his last name right, Valladares Tobacco and Company Factory. This is a beautiful Lancero. It has a Nicaraguan Jalapa Maduro wrapper, Honduran on the binder, Honduran on the filler, and a medium strength on this one. Of course, if you're not familiar with the leaf, this outer leaf is actually more like a cellophane, so you would take that off before you smoke it, just in case. I have seen people with that question, so I'd like to address that. Moving on, we have the Natsico. This is the Aniversario 1965 Liga number 4. Also it was my number 2 pick for the entire year last year. Great cigar, beautiful box pressed, nice little pigtail on this one. Coming out of Nicaragua, and it's a Robusto Grande. It is a Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, Nicaraguan filler, medium to full. And again, my number 2 choice for the year. Great stick. Moving on, we have the nice little Hemingway short story by Fuente. This is a great stick. Perfect with a nice little coffee. This is like the ultimate afternoon or late morning coffee break, cigar. It's wonderful. Coming out of the Dominican Republic, of course, at the Tabacalera Fuente Factory. This is the nice little Perfecto, and it has a Cameroon wrapper, Dominican binder, Dominican filler, about a medium strength on this one. And this added little buddy here, this is the Lesia tobacco. This is the white label. Great stick. You can tell this one has some age to it, which is nice. You could just see it in the cellophane. Beautiful, big fan of both the white and the black label. This is a great stick. This one is coming out of Nicaragua, made at the American Caribbean Cigars Factory. 5x52 Robusto, an African sun-grown wrapper, Ecuadorian Habano binder, Nicaraguan and Dominican Ligero, and Pennsylvania on the filler. And this is about a medium strength, and I just read it here. It says the vintage selection, aged 6 years. So yeah, you can tell that it definitely has some nice aging to it. And this nice little Stogie Bird magnet. Big fan. So very nice. Yeah, that's great. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and light up this little Fuente little short story, because as soon as I finish this video, I'm gonna go re-pour my nice little cup of coffee. So might as well just get into this. Very nice. So that is beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this next tube. And this one will be the manufacturer of the month, which I think is Blackbird, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Ooh, look at that tube. How fun is that? Oh, that's beautiful. I love all the colors. I'm easy to please. Look at that. I get excited. Oh, and more stickers. Yeah. Oh, look. Yeah. Gotta love Naked Homer. That's awesome. All right. So we have, and then we have another cedar spill. So that is a nice little addition. Again, adding that little personalized touch. I'm actually using my little Stogie Bird stand here. I got this last month's shipment, I believe it was. That's the cool thing about Sam. He's always throwing in little random gifts, little signatures, little, little cigar swag, which is great. So this one here, the manufacturer of the month, again with a nice little Boveda pack, naturally. So we have 8 cigars here, and let's just go through them real quick here. We have the Jackdaw, Connecticut Blackbird, and I believe 4 of these are new releases. Again, I mentioned we just left the trade show last month, so I would expect to see some new releases, and I know that some of these are new ones. So Jackdaw, Connecticut. We have the Coco Criollo. I pronounce it Criollo because it has the double L. I believe that's correct. Criollo, that would be the wrapper, I'm assuming. On the Coco, then we have the Unkind. These are all Robustos, by the way. This is a Cubra, says. That's interesting. And then we have the Crow, San Andres. I like that one. These are so cute. These, I want to say, yeah, I don't know. I just like all the colors. This is a lot of fun. These all kind of match up here with the different writing and the colors and all that stuff. Then you have this nice little barber pole. And then the Rook, Colorado. I like that theme. That is just so cute. And then we have the Nest. This one is a Connecticut. And then we have a Nest Maduro. So very nice. So what a great selection. Again, I'm super excited. I love getting these. Again, these are not cigars that I would necessarily walk into a humidor and just, you know, go pick up 8 of these from the same manufacturer. So this is a great opportunity, which is why I like that particular club for me personally, because it's like by default, by force, I'm gonna smoke all these cigars from Blackbird Company, and I'm gonna get to try, you know, a good chunk of their portfolio, which is a great opportunity. Again, those of us who are avid smokers and you're kind of, you don't get bored, but at the same time, there's so many cigars out there that it's nice to just have things delivered right to your door, free shipping again, and you can kind of just force your palate to grow. And if you're really smart, you keep a little cigar journal. I actually do have a cigar journal I do from when I review cigars or when I do recommendations, but I don't keep the bands like stuck in there, which I should. That's actually a lot of fun. Another cool gift, by the way, they actually have those little cigar journals out there, or you can make one with a notebook. Tape the band, write down your little flavor notes if you liked it. If you get the information like this one that tells you the breakdown of the different tobaccos used, that way you can kind of familiarize yourself with, oh wow, I love Mexican San Andres, or oh man, that was like not a fan of, you know, the Piloto Cubano, whatever it is. But you can kind of start to familiarize. And the reason I bring that up is because there's so many of you that ask me that question, like, you know, how do I build up my palate? How do you know, what are some different cigars that I can try? Things like that. So for those of you who ask that question often, like what's a new cigar to try? Aside from my weekly top 5 that I put out there every Sunday, those are all cigars you should be trying. These are a great way to go, again, to kind of force yourself to try out new sticks, and then keep that little journal handy on the side and just write down, you know, the cigars that you liked. And then if there was a couple that you didn't like, at least you know for the next time, like I'm gonna kind of steer clear of that particular type of blend, or I just didn't care for that one type of stick, or maybe you fall in love with it and then you just try some different sticks from, you know, that particular manufacturer, or just something that has a similar type of a blend. But it's a great way to just develop your palate. And I love this subscription service, this club, because it just allows you to do so. So anyways, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching me unveil my goodies, and I love to see the comments. Don't forget to check out the website, Stogiebird.com. Use that promo code, CIGARVIXEN, all caps, and get $5 off your first order. And as always, thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon. Ciao.